ready to go. Jarren Duran digs in now. And a new season is officially underway. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it's even up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Andres Gimenez. The shortstop takes the ball.
Up.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Bench.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. In there at the knees. Got it. Strikes out. Ronald Acuna Jr. up now for the Mets. Bichette whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Number 18.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, nobody on. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track, and holds it in. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Rafael Devers. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Under this one. And there's one away. Here's the veteran first baseman.
First baseman, number 5.
That's the ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's inside. And that is out of play. No score here in the second. And there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This one in the air right field. 2 away down. And next for Toronto, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, number 24. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 away. And next for the Mets, Cal Raleigh. Gets him to chase after that one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one fouled off. Jackknife's out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. On the ground, right side. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Here's the catcher, J.C. Escarra. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No,
Throw to
he's dead.
second. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
For a healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him. 1 out. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now for the Jays, Carson Bench. Struck out swinging his first time. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Way out front for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner on the go. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. And Raffy muscles one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Popped up. Albies moving under it. And that is that. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. Bryce Harper up now for the Mets. And that one handled. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the shortstop.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Just missed. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 out man at first. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from third to trim the lead.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Jimenez. And now he's tagged out at second as he can't get back. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Flying to left his first time. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
Oh!
That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to third, Bichette. Tosses across to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is the inning. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Citi Field, on to the fourth.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick.
Bichette has to step out of the way for ball one. Popped up. And there's one away. Geraldo Perdomo next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. There's a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the
2
Blue
down,
Jays,
bases
center
empty.
fielder,
So up
Luis
next for
Angel
Toronto, Luis
Acuna.
Angel Acuna. There's a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, number 24.
Number 24.
New pitcher on here, Garrett Cole.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Perdomo takes it in for the out. 2 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Toronto catcher, J.C. Escara. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Duran in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
Ball.
To the right side, Albies slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So up next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. To the right side, Albies whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Bryce Harper up now for the Mets. Ball 1 to Bryce. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, number 2. That one way inside. Tying run is at first here on opening day. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle, and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Randy Arozarena. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Duran settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Didi Gregorius will hit next.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and now for the Jays, Carson Bench. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Tied at 4. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here is Devers.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Number 5 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. So they turn to their closer, Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one hammered. That was foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now for the Mets. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Inside, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Bench coming on. Can't reach this one. It gets down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is foul. Gives you a 1. And that one fouled off. Base hit. In from third is the tying run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's some real power at the plate. Runner on the go. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now a quick throw to first. Back to first, and he's safe. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here on opening day. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Runner on the move again. Pitch is high. Throw safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 3-1. And ball 4 to aboard. Here is Ozzie Albies up. New pitcher now for the Jays, Lucas Giolito. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner edges away at second. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases. Here comes the always in. Bryce Harper in a big situation. in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. Go ahead run on base. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Pitches into dirt. Ball 2. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Got him looking for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now here is Luis Angel Acuna. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. J.C. Escarra next up for the Blue Jays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He was late there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Randy Arozarena. The 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, that's low.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get.
Runner on the move. Fouled off down the right side. Runner goes again. Cut on and missed. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. There's one. Here's Didi now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Durant has a beat on it. Brings it in. And the inning is ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Jarren Duran. Slider right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases. And a run. Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. Next offering is in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Carson Bench. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Rogers checks over to first, and he's back. In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight.
Angel Serpa. Gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Rudder takes off. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman. Late with the swing there. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Knocks it down. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 24. That's towards center. Acuna settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. The switch hitting catcher. Will come up to hit. Count. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jose Alvarado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one inside. Look out. In the air, out towards left center. Durant gets there. He's under it. Out number 2. And next for New York, Ozzie Albies, known for his late inning heroics. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, number 5. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the air, right field. Tatis should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Towards first, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Bryce Harper up now for the Mets.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That one misses. Ball 3. Strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Outside ball 4. And now the winning run is on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off-balance feed, there's 1 and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Oh, great stop to first. Throws low and nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Acuna. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. 6-6. Back here in Queens, on to extra innings. Luis Angel Acuna getting ready to hit. Ottavino checks the runner, and he's back in there. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Go-ahead run on base. J.C. Escarra next up for the Blue Jays.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. He's already homered here in this one. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball one. Runners breaking for the plate. In the dirt. This will end the inning, and I'm pretty sure that's not what the manager wanted them to do there. Back here at Citi Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Acuna now. Oh, that got away from him.
Take your base.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. First and second, no outs. Didi Gregorius. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Willie Castro, the winning. On base for him. Drew Rasmussen takes over on the mound. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mets walk it off in extra innings.